Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'm going to show you the hardest shots in pool on how to make them. So it all boils down to one thing, and that is practice makes perfect, or not really in pool because you can't be a perfect pool player, but practice makes better. So right here, first shot we're going to talk about is the spot shot, and the spot shot is difficult because of that right there. The cue ball is almost dead lined up, not almost, it is dead lined up to scratch. So you have to hit it with some sort of spin. There has to be some form of top or bottom on it. And you have to hit it slower. But hitting it slower can throw you off on the aim. I'm not saying you have to feather it like that works right there. That works. That's how I like to shoot it, with a bit of top spin and slightly overcutting it. If you undercut it, that's the wrong way to shoot it. Because if you undercut it, look where the balls end up. Almost in front of the hole. Well, hopefully you wouldn't undercut it by that much. What I'm trying to show you is missing it to here. Cue ball's still going to travel around this way, and then leave opponent an easy shot. But if you miss it here, it's going to bounce down here. Cue ball's still going around two rails, just thinner that time, and you're going to leave more distance and a thinner cut on this ball. And this is, again, that's a harder shot than it just being right in front of the hole. So spot shots, what you got to do is you just got to set them up and shoot it the way you like it. You got to experiment with new ways to shoot it. I recommend putting a little marker dot or sticker on the spot. I have one down here. If the spot doesn't already have one, try it different ways. I've got it pretty down. Watch out for scratching here. That's pretty much it. So again, the way I like to shoot it is soft with a lot of topspin. Next shot we're going to talk about straight in position shots. So let's say we got to get on the 9 ball. But we're dead straight in on this 3. These are shots you definitely have to practice. And you may ask, well, we're straight in. What's the problem with that? The problem with that is this is not a good shot on the 9. You do not want to have to shoot this. I mean, I guess it is makeable, but that's not something you want to have to shoot. So, we're going to try to get a bit closer to this 9 ball. That was actually a great shot I just made there, so I'm going to give myself a little credit for that. But I guess I could just roll it in. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a professional. But we're going to take this ball with bottom left. And obviously, I screwed it up after making a good shot. So that shows you what not to do. That is too much bottom. I did it like that because, that is too much side, not enough bottom. I did that because I jumped up. That's why that happens. So don't jump up. But we're using bottom left to hopefully get this effect and send our cue ball over there. Now that is a much better shot than the one where the cue ball is right here. We are dead straight in on this 9 ball now with no position to play, so that's good. Another shot that often comes up when this ball is too close to the rail to play that shot because you'll draw to here. Really, what you got to do, this is much tougher. It's much tougher to make the ball. You got to practice this one, is trying to kick the ball in. It is extremely tough to do that. I'm just going to have to warn you. But that's the only way to get position on this ball when you're dead straight in. You can also try, if these 2 balls are frozen, you still have to kind of kick at the ball. It's a bit simpler when it's frozen. You're still using that bottom left. It's still hard. But if they're barely off the rail and you have to kick at it, that is one of the toughest shots there is. So I would practice all 3 of those over and over and over again. Make sure when you're practicing, you're doing like repetitions of doing successful things in a row. So not just like shooting the shot and maybe making it one time, missing it the next, making it the other, missing it the next. Do it to where you make it, then you make it, then you make it, then you make it like 5, 10, 15, 20 times in a row or something until you're satisfied with yourself. So keep practicing. Next really difficult shot, long straight in shots. These are hard because you often add unwanted side spin onto the cue ball. It's very, very tough to thread it in accurately, but you see I've practiced it over and over and over again. So I think I've got it fairly down. I still miss it every now and again, but this is a shot that I really work on because I used to be awful at it. But if you add unwanted side spin, stuff like that can happen. So what I mean by unwanted side spin is when the cue ball goes off to the right. When you hit the cue ball on the right, you see how it goes off to the left. When you hit the cue ball on the left, it goes off to the right. So if you accidentally add left spin over here, then your cue ball is going to go off to the right, and you're going to cut that ball to here, which I think that's what I just did. And vice versa. So the way you practice this, not adding unwanted spin, is setting up cue ball right here, hitting center ball, seeing it becomes straight back to the tip. Just like that. Then once you do that accurately, you do the harder version. Long ways. Up and back down. See, I accidentally had right spin on that. That can throw off the whole shot. So just do this over and over again until you consistently get it. This is good. Just like that. So do it like that over and over and over again until you're consistently having the cue ball come back to your tip. Another tough shot, jump shots. So jump shots get a lot of people a little antsy, and I've gotten really good at them. So it's one of my strong suits now in my game. So jump shots, the way I practice my jump shots. So I set up a ball like this, take my cue ball, line it up, and I practice scratching. And the reason I think I'm good at jump shots is because I've done a lot of trick shots in the past. So I do like jumping in the pockets, full table, like not touching the table at all, like jumping the cue ball from here directly into the pocket. I used to do all of that stuff. So I'm really, really comfortable with jump shots. Jump shots is one of my strong suits. So all you gotta do is just set up that in multiple different areas. Practice it all. Set it up like over here. Try to lightly jump into it. See, that wouldn't be good because I barely hit this two ball. Try it really long jump shots. These are obviously very, very difficult. I still miss these a lot. But keep practicing stuff like that. Trick shots, you may not like trick shots. Let's see if I can do one live. I'm only going to try one once. I don't like to edit my videos a lot. But I used to do one where I would jump this ball into that pocket after. And I think that really got my game going. See, I haven't done it in forever. But that obviously helped me with my jump shots a lot. Just trying to jump balls dead into pockets without touching the table. You can try that. Cue ball may fly off the table like you just saw there. But whatever you want to try, just make sure you're doing those repetitions, getting in those jump shots. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I upload a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That will send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. If you guys would like to see like weekly break and run videos, let me know. That's something I've been thinking about for a while. I've been thinking about doing like weekly break and runs. So let me know if you'd be interested in that down in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe. We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. So I really want to hit that soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you share the channel, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.